Hey, what's up everybody? Nola Deej here, and I'm here with my son DJ once again. We are out here at the Audubon Zoo. Today is the reopening day. Opening day for the Audubon Zoo. Have you ever thought you would come to an opening day of the Audubon Zoo?
Nope.
Here we are. They have reopened because of the phase 1 plan that is in effect right now. But they're at limited capacity, 25% capacity at the moment, and they're staggering times when they're allowing people in. So we decided to come today. Let me check this out. And there it is, the entrance to the Audubon Zoo. It's a little rainy today, but it should keep the heat away. So we have to follow one path around the zoo. They've got sanitation stations everywhere. They are making us follow these little roped off areas. They've got arrows and things painted on the ground to help us go where we need to go. You can't just walk anywhere you want like you normally can in the zoo. Classic elephant fountain. Always love seeing this. Oh. So they've got these little designated markers on the ground to keep everybody 6 feet apart as they walk around the zoo. And as you see, we can't continue around this way. We have to go down this path here to see the orangutans. Orangutans? Orangutans? We also have marks over here as well, showing you where you can stand to keep your social distancing. He's covering himself up in a blanket. Just changed some stuff around here. They've got little signs now telling you where everything is. The orangutan exhibit used to be the elephant exhibit, and they moved it. The elephants have their new sanctuary, and now this is where the orangutans live. I thought this was real at first. Look at that. Do you think it was real?
Yeah, of course it is, obviously.
Here's another sign pointing us where to go. We can no longer go straight. We must go this way now, to Asia. Over here, you used to be able to come here and see this little fountain coming down here, but can't go near it now. It's all blocked off. Must go this way. Elephant butt. I do love the theming, the decoration. Oh look, we got a hand sanitizer now right here to keep yourself clean and COVID free. Alright, what do we have over here? Anything? All the animals seem to not be out right now. I don't know if it's because it's lunchtime or what, but we've gone through several exhibits now and nobody's been out. Now we got something. What are these? Deej, what are these?
Bar Sigma.
What?
Bar Sigma.
What are they?
Bar Sigma.
Bar Sigma?
Something like that.
Barasinga? Barasinga? I don't know. Barasinga. I'm going with Barasinga. They're cute, whatever they are. They look like they're just chilling. Look at the antlers on that guy. Hey, buddy. Everybody's just chilling, eating. What are they eating? I don't see any food. They're just chewing. Are they like cows? Do they just chew on their cud or whatever that is? There he is. Check that out. Look at this guy. Oh, he's cool. Just pacing around, is that what he's doing? Ooh. Making some noise. Oh, he just sprayed. Gross. Now we are on our way to see the elephants. I think the elephants might be my favorite thing in the zoo. These aren't real elephants. And it's so nice, except that you can see a lot of the outside of the zoo area, and I don't like that. I like it being similar to Disney World, where you can't see the outside of the zoo. But it is a beautiful spot that they have built for the elephants. Looks like they're just having lunch. Alright, so we cannot continue on down this pathway. We must go back this way where the orangutans are and continue on from here. We are now on the other side of the exhibit that we were earlier. So we go down this path, and now we are on the other side of the barricade that we couldn't get to when we walked around this way. So once again, here is the orangutan exhibit, the old elephant exhibit. We came in this way, and now we're going to go out that way on this side. Just a thumbs up, that's all I get.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. It also looks as if the playground and the carousel and all of the play equipment for kids, the pool zoo, all of that stuff, the water park that's in there, all closed off because of the COVID pandemic going on. They're trying to keep people separated as best as possible. Look at this, I've never noticed that before. Have they always had this? This little stream coming out into the water. That's really cool. I don't know if that's newly added or what, but I've never seen it before. I like it. There's the Zoofari Cafe. I am not sure if it is open yet. It looks like it might be. And it is. You can go line up and place your order up on the outside kiosk there. You cannot go sit inside. You can place an order right here outside and, yes, eat it outside or whatever. We've got the entire area roped off for lines and stuff. Oh yeah, I think we need to go on that side.
Are y'all here for the animals or for the concessions?
For the animals.
Okay, this way.
Okay, thank you.
It's very confusing.
A little bit of confusion there. So we took what we thought was the correct path, and it was not. That was the path just to go to the concession stand / Zoofari Cafe. We were rerouted out of there because it was a little bit of a maze back into the correct path to continue on to see the animals. The carousel not operating at the moment because of what's going on, unfortunately. And the Cool Zoo, which is usually open for the summertime to help kids and adults for that matter cool off, is currently closed because of what's going on. Unfortunately, no water is passing through here, with the exception of the rain that's coming down, of course. But typically, that little, I say little, it's a giant alligator mouth would be opening up, dropping water out on everybody's heads. But it is not in operation. Not today, at least. Maybe at some point they'll open it back up. And this concession stand is currently not serving at this time, so no ices, no Gatorades, no chips, no popcorn. Also, the swamp train is closed, unfortunately, for now. We always like taking a ride on the swamp train. It goes around the entirety of the zoo, pretty much, but can't ride it today. And right here you can see part of the lazy river that they have put in a couple of years ago as part of the Cool Zoo. And it goes around a little bit. See if we can get a good shot of it without this fence in the way. There we go. And the old lazy river. I think they call it the Gator Run. But it is also closed at the moment. And look, just to the left you can see the birdhouse netting. It keeps all the birds there. Well, not going into the birdhouse. It is closed. The Audubon Aviary closed at the moment. Look at the duckies. Are those mallards? Quack, quack. So this is the South America section. Check it out. They've got the capybaras. I love those. Gotta find them. Look at those little guys. So cute. Look at this dude. It is not an ostrich. It is not an emu. It's called a greater rhea. One of those. Check it out. Hey, dude. Hey, buddy. Oh, we got a log with some turtles on it. Check it out. Look at this dude. Got his legs all out and everything. He is sprawled out, enjoying the rain, enjoying the nice weather. These guys are having a good life right now. The gods have spoken and you must obey. Play at your own risk. But we can't. It's blocked off. And the nocturnal house is closed. I was hoping we could get to go in there, but it is closed. That sucks. But I wanted to see some bats. What are these guys? These are alpacas? Hey DJ.
Yeah.
If we go on vacation, alpaca suitcase. Oh yeah, look. He's got grass on his butt too.
Grass butts.
Grass butts. Which way should we go? All right, we're gonna go that way. So DJ is pointing out the fact that I'm getting a little gray in my beard. He thinks I should keep it. Should I keep the gray or should I dye it?
Keep it.
I should dye it. So this is the spider monkey exhibit, although they're not outside right now, but you can kind of see one chilling out in this little window there. Just barely. See him back there? Yeah, he's just hanging out. But this is a fun exhibit. They're usually out here just dancing along and swinging around and having fun out here on these ropes. But they're all inside at the moment. I really like this exhibit though. It's beautiful. The theming is so nice. Oh look, got somebody out to play. Maybe. What you doing there, buddy? You coming out? Maybe. And he's just gonna watch. Nope, he's deciding I don't want to see you. We continue on down our little green paw print path. What do we have in here? Oh look, what is this little guy? What is that? He's cool looking. See him in there?
Yeah.
He's like a little mouse rabbit looking thing.
Looks like a giant squirrel.
He does look like a giant squirrel. He's a St. Vincent agouti. It's a rodent from southern Mexico.
That guy looks like Buzz Lightyear.
He does kind of look like Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. Here we go. Look at this dude. Hi. 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 Whoa. Hi. Hi. Hello. 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 No?
No, there's a bear right there.
He's dancing.
He's dancing.
Look at pretty boy.
Alright, we are given an option. We can go left or we can go right down this nature trail. I think we're going to go down this nature trail because up ahead I see a sign that says bobcats and foxes. Alright, we must cross this little wooden bridge to get to the bobcats and foxes. So at the moment they're not giving out maps to keep people from touching too many things, but they've got these signs up that kind of give you an idea of the direction you need to go. And they've given you the lines as to the direction, the flow of traffic all throughout the zoo, so you won't get lost. Tells you where everything is. This is the exhibit for the red fox, and check it out, there he is. He is sleeping up there on that piece of wood. That is adorable. Look at that little guy. He is comfy as can be, enjoying the cooler weather that we're having at the moment, no sun beating down. So now we're up to the bobcat exhibit, and it's saying, just kidding, no birds have been harmed in the bobcat exhibit. And the zoo doesn't sell animals or eggs. So let's see if we can find them. Look at all the eggs, kind of like a hen house here, that the bobcat would be eating the eggs, but at the moment he's just chilling up here on this little roof, hanging out. Hey buddy. He sees us. He's wondering what we're doing. Yeah, he's letting us get pretty close to him. Hey man. Pretty bird. You gonna take off? There you go. Alright. Thanks for letting us film you for a little while. So we are inside this little house here to see the white alligator. Check him out. Beautiful. I think we're coming up to the Rougarou. Ah! Oh look, he's wearing a mask and he has bleach so he can keep clean, and he's got the stay 6 feet away sign. That's awesome. That's a big alligator. Look at that guy. He is huge. Look how big he is, man. That head that he's got is gigantic. Well, if he grabbed a hold of you with his teeth, you're not going to get away from him. Typically, this gift shop is open, and they've got this little section closed, but because of what's going on, the gift shop is closed, and they're allowing people to bypass it to go through to the other side or come this way. And also the restaurant that is here in the swamp exhibit is closed until further notice. All the picnic tables that are normally sitting out are all folded up and put away, and nobody can enter. They've got good food in here. You can usually get jambalaya and all kinds of Louisiana flavorings. It's good stuff, but at the moment, cannot go in. Alright, we got some alligators out here. Check them out. Dude's just sunbathing out on that little pier, covered in his green algae. And there's another little guy chilling out in the water there. See him right there? And there's even another one right out there. Look at him. A lot of times you'll see him sunbathing out here in this little section, but I don't see them all. I wonder where they're all at. We're not able to spot any of the other alligators, but check this out. They've got a Cajun houseboat tied up here on the water. I would love to live in something like that, or at least have one to stay in, to go fishing every once in a while. And I know in the past I've spotted some alligators on that little walkway over here too, but I don't see any over there. Got a little lamp inside there, a stove. Alright, so we have made our way out of the swamp exhibit, but check these guys out. Look at these. This is the Aldabra tortoise. Look how giant they are. And they are just chilling, eating some hay at the moment. How cool is that? You can see his little tongue poking out every once in a while. Good morning. Look at the giraffes, man. Oh my gosh. They're so cool.
Leaves off the tree, they cheer. That giraffe is a bird with a weird head.
He's enjoying that piece of branch that they've got hanging off the rope there. And here is the famous Monkey Hill. A lot of locals know this area very well, but it is closed at the moment. It's all covered in astroturf now. But at one point, this was a real hill and was the only thing to let people in the area know what a hill looked like, since our land is mostly flat around here, around these parts. Of course, over time they've added some things like this little running stream that they have, where people can usually come out here when it's very hot and play in the water. Alright, so this is cool. This is the, or part of the new lion exhibit that they have. This is the first time I've actually seen it when it was open, or I think it's open at least. But check it out, they've got some nice theming and detailing going on here. And do we see anything through this little window? No. Let's see if we can see some lions, huh? Check it out. Aww. That is adorable. Ducks crossing. Hey buddies. Hey. Where y'all going? Hi. I like the moss that hangs from all these trees out here. Beautiful walk through this part of the zoo, and just behind us is the sea lion exhibit, which I believe is currently closed. We didn't see anything there, but it is always nice to see the architecture of it. It's been here for a long time. Very pretty. And unfortunately the Roman candy cart is empty. Nobody is in there manning it at the moment, making Roman candy for us to eat. If you do not know what Roman candy is, it is a New Orleans tradition. It is a taffy-like candy that is wrapped up in a stick shape, and it comes in chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. And every time we come to the zoo, we normally get some Roman candy, but it is not available right now. As we make our way out of the zoo, there's the Zoofari Cafe that we saw when we got here. And it has been an interesting trip through the zoo, because usually you can just go anywhere you want, but we have been guided around with barricades and markings on the ground and arrows pointing us where we need to go, to keep us all socially distant from each other. But there's the exit straight ahead. That's where we came in, and that is where we're going. Well, that's going to do it for us from the Audubon Zoo on opening day, the first day that it is reopened since the COVID-19 pandemic has started. This was great. It was nice. The weather was great. Even though it was a little sprinkly, it kept the heat away, which I'm very happy about. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed a little lanyap
For nature dads.
That's right. Go pass a good time.